Hello everyone, my name's Kaitlyn MacDonald.
Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay Osten. We're actually going live on Instagram right now, but we figured we'd bring you along for the journey as well on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want, you can also head over to our Instagram page at Roxy Ballet, and we're going to be answering some questions, talking about all of our fun upcoming events at Roxy, and a whole lot more. So head over to Instagram and we can actually collaborate and communicate and hang out there as well.
And we are live.
Hey everyone, we're letting the followers know that we are doing a live stream. Let's see who we get on. Who do you think the first person on is going to be?
I just saw Olivia in the chat.
Yeah, I think Olivia perhaps may pop on. I'm hoping that she comes on, but yeah. For now, you can see that there are a lot of fun things joining. We have someone that joined. Hey, Roxy Trained. So we're going live today on Instagram. We want to be one-on-one with you guys. We want to hang out, tell you about everything that's going on. But first, we're going to introduce ourselves, so Kaitlyn, go for it.
So my name's Kaitlyn MacDonald. I am an alumni, and I'm also part of the marketing and education team. I just graduated from Rutgers University, and I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah, I'm Lindsay. I am on the marketing team as well. I also dance with the company. It is my second full year and second Nutcracker happening, so we are super excited to get into this holiday season. So we're doing this because I kind of mentioned earlier, but we really want to connect with the community, be one-on-one, have individual chats with you guys, and just kind of have this more personal hangout time slot. Every Wednesday we go live at 11:30. Usually we have a variety of things happening. We have interviews with our Dracula guest. Ed Crimmy was recently on, who is sponsoring the Vampa event. We also are going to be having on a couple of our friends from Old York Cellar, which is really exciting. We're doing a collaboration with them for New Jersey Ballad and with a couple fun wine bottles.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun people come on to watch Wednesday, but today you're just going to hang out with us. We're keeping it lax, we're keeping it chill, and we want to individually invite all of you to all of our upcoming events. So Kaitlyn, being an alumni, do you want to tell us a little bit about the alumni celebration coming up?
Yeah, so the alumni celebration, we are hosting it for our 30th anniversary. It is happening post-opening night of the Nutcracker, so November 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be such a fun time. It's for all alumni, cast, and family to come celebrate and mingle. There's going to be cocktails. There's going to be generational speakers. There's going to be slideshows. It's going to be such a fun time, and we really encourage all past alumni, present cast, all of the family members to come and really have a great time. I'm really excited for it, and just to reconnect with people.
I know, after a show, I love a good debrief. I'm like, okay, did you see this? Did you see that? So I'm excited after opening night. Everything is going to come together beautifully. And just hang out with everyone after. Family, friends, my parents are going to come.
Yeah.
Caitlin's mom is a party parent. She's going to come. So it's really just a great opportunity for everyone to come by. You don't have to be an alumni. You don't have to be a current member of the company. But we all just want to hang out and kind of rejoin and rejoice and hang out together.
Yeah.
We have a great committee that's helping us. So shout out to the committee of past dancers, current party parents, and they are helping us put everything together from the decorations to the food. You can also expect some fun speeches from a lot of the alumni in different groups. We're going to have trivia. We're going to have a photo booth, photo op. So it'll be a great time.
And the decorations are fire, I will say. It's red carpet themed, so
cocktail attire.
Yes.
Wear all of your goodness. So that's a little about what to expect, Kaitlyn. So being an alumni, what is one of your favorite memories from Roxy Ballet?
One of my favorite memories. So I was at Roxy for probably 10 years of my life dancing. 4 of those were with the trainees through the Mill Ballet School, or maybe 5, I forget. But honestly, it's hard to pick one singular moment. But I will say, just behind the scenes moments, with my friends in the dressing rooms. It was when TikTok dances were really being a thing.
Yeah.
We were all in the rat costumes doing.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. Just socializing and, you know, just like growing up with people and the Roxys, and yeah, I just love backstage feeling and obviously dancing on stage. There's nothing that beats that. Kind of generic answer, but I would say that.
No, I love the backstage. We always goof off. There's always music playing, and I'm usually the one that's bringing like the baked goods, like leftovers from Nutcracker or leftovers from Thanksgiving, like right as we go into Nutcracker.
Yeah.
So I agree. Backstage is always a blast.
As a current dancer, what would you say is like what you're looking forward to most, or what has been the best part? I know you were here last year.
Yeah. I think that it kind of feels like a marathon. Like there's like a lot of shows and a lot of rehearsals, but when you're in it, it's kind of like all consuming, and like it's, you just care about it so much, and it's a blast to every day go in and be with the people, kind of like power through it together. It's definitely like a team bonding experience. And I've really enjoyed the last week or so of rehearsal with a lot of the dancers. We've been rehearsing with each other, coaching each other, and like it's so nice to have just people in the room that really, really support you and are ready to hit play on the music for you, and then are ready to like clap for you at the end. So it's been great rehearsing with everyone now. I can't wait till we are like in show weeks and we are backstage hanging out. One of my favorite things, I guess, about being in the show and like in the theater, there's a lot of like little special effects that we have that a lot of people don't know about. One of them, my personal favorite, last year I had to do a crossover behind the stage in the closing of the second act, like the finale. And when you do this crossover, you have to go in between kind of like the curtain and the scrim backstage. And a fun fact is that there is actually someone that sits back there with a confetti cannon and shoots it live, like in the middle of the closing, middle of the finale. It's like the big closer, the confetti goes everywhere. And it's like little things like that. I'm doing the crossover and I see, you know, one of our incredible crew volunteers back there with the confetti cannon, and it's like that kind of thing. Those are the people that make the magic happen and that like bring that to life. So fun things like that for the show.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah. I feel like just thinking about alumni and just like 30 years of alumni and everyone's coming back. I was thinking about how growing up, the seniors always did pranks.
Oh my god, yeah.
And I was just thinking back to my senior prank. All of the seniors showed up and all dressed like Mark. And we had masks on because it was still COVID, and we had like pictures of Mark just glued to the mask.
Mark also loves his like tracksuit. I can definitely see that. That's
all
funny.
wearing tracksuits and like the glasses.
Did he laugh?
Yes, it was.
That's
I have a picture somewhere.
Oh my god.
I can probably pull it up.
I love that. They also always do like a really nice senior celebration. It's usually like before one of the shows, there's like a little cake. We congratulate all of our seniors. It's a really exciting time and also stressful for a lot of them. I know they're like applying to college, but hopefully coming to dance and just being surrounded by their people and something they love is exciting for them. I'm excited to see the prank this year. I wonder what they're going to do.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do. No, I'm excited for that.
I love that. So yeah, we've been in rehearsals. I have been rehearsing Sugar Plum Fairy recently, and it is a beast, but it's also a lot of fun. I'm honored to perform a new role, and this year we have, I think, like 8 or 9 company members that are debuting new roles. I'll be doing Sugar Plum.
So
Olivia
exciting.
will be debuting Snow Queen. Hannah, who just joined, hey Hannah, low-key, maybe Hannah, if you want to join us and come collaborate, that would be fun. Hannah's going to be debuting as Rat King. Hannah has done Dewdrop before, but Rat King is a new one. You don't really see them because they're under a big rat costume, but please know how important they are to the production. They are fantastic. Who else do we have? We have Jonathan debuting as Spanish. He's not done it before, and Veronica is going to be doing a reprise of Spanish, which is really fun. I think you get to revisit a role the following year. It's a little different, and you get to like find new nuances and flair. We have a couple people doing the dolls. Oh my gosh, Hannah's currently at Lambertville Academy teaching. She's out in the field, she's teaching, she's doing good work. Otherwise, she would join, but shout out to Hannah, one of our company artists. Come see her as Rat King and Dewdrop. But yeah, we have a lot of artists debuting new roles, which is another fun reason to come see our show.
Yeah.
That being said,
I think we have a question.
Oh, we have a question?
Yeah.
We invite questions. We invite collaborators, comments. This is for us to get to hang out with you guys and know you. Hannah asked, what is the hardest part of Sugar Plum for me? Something that I've noticed is, like, you watch a lot of videos of all different ballerinas do Sugar Plum, and it's beautiful. You just watch it and you're like, oh, they're killing it. Like, this is great. Mm-hmm. But I think what makes each Sugar Plum really shine is, like, their nuances and the way they use their head and their body and their épaulement. So I think probably the hardest part for me has been that, like, figuring out what my little nuances are going to be. Right now, we have the steps and, like, you know, it's there. I know the steps of the ballet. Go right, you go left. You do something across the floor, you go right, you go left. But finding those nuances are not easy. And it looks a whole lot easier than it is. And I think that's what makes dancers, like, really strong. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's been the hardest part for me. And then the 16 flat days at the end of the coda. But we're working on it. No complaints.
You got that.
Kaitlyn, I guess maybe when you were at the school, what was, like, thank you, Hannah. I can't wait to see you perform Rat King and Dewdrop. Kaitlyn, when you were at the school, what was, like, maybe one of, like, the biggest challenges that you performed in, and what was, like, one of the more rewarding things?
I mean, I wouldn't say any. I feel like the way that we go through rehearsals and we have so much time and attention, I wouldn't say anything I performed was ever challenging, just because how well it was taught, and, like, the teachers were amazing, and are amazing.
Yeah.
Ones that are still here, like Mark and Melissa. But I will say, I love myself Flowers in Spanish. Those were my two favorite, and I also did rap, but that was just like a moment in time. But I also loved that. It was just a character. I love being a character, and I feel like I found that most in the roles.
Yeah. With the divertissements, like, every time you step out on stage, you're a different character. You have a different flair. Mm-hmm. Last year I did Russian and Arabian, which are two very, very dynamic roles. Russian is super high energy. Catherine, one of our artists, is going to be performing that this year. There's so many jumps. It's super high energy. But then Arabian, you kind of have to, like, slow down a little bit, get in the groove. So I totally hear what you mean about, like, shining in different character roles and everything.
Totally.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Welcome if you're new to our live stream. We're just hanging out here for Watch Wednesday. Maybe we can cycle through a couple of our upcoming events that we have. You can see on our incredible screen behind us. Let's see what's next. Hold on. Our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors. This year, fun fact, Ventresca has been supplying our tuxedos for the party scene for years, and this is going to be our 30th anniversary Nutcracker. And Ventresca has been supplying the tuxedos and all of the outfits that make us look so great on stage. Yeah. They're one of our sponsors. And thank you to our donors as well.
Yes.
Oh, you want to talk a little bit about the theater donation?
So we are currently looking for people to donate some money to help us support getting really nice, beautiful seats. You kind of just saw them. Red theater-like seats to be put into our studio. We do a lot of in-studio productions in our Black Box Theater. And we just want to really elevate that, and donations are appreciated. Yeah. We're also doing a costume fundraiser.
Amanda Sanford has been, like, crushing these tutus.
Insane.
They look beautiful. So we're getting new costumes for Marzipan and for the Dewdrop Fairy. And I love the bright colors that she's using. It's incredible to see them come to life throughout, you know, when we first kind of decided we were going to do new costumes, to the fundraising, to the actual, like, manual, physical sewing of a tutu. It's incredible. We have another question. What is the vibe like between the alums and the current cast? Oh, this is a great question. Do you want to talk about this, like, you and your mom, and, like, how everyone's kind of connected in some way or another?
So my mom has been a party mom in the past for, I think, like 6 or 7 years. I was a party girl when she started being a party mom, and we kind of grew up from there. And then I went to college. She took, like, a little bit of a break. But now I'm back here working, and my mom is also a party mom again this year.
She's back for her reprise.
She's back. She's back, and she's in the green dress. She loves the green dress.
I asked her. She said the same one as last time.
Yeah.
But it's great. There's so many families involved.
Yeah, so many new families, returning families. It's, like, really, it doesn't take more than a few conversations to really feel connected to people in this kind of community. Yeah.
I also love, so Tara and Osten met at the ballet when they were little, and they were actually Clara and Fritz. And this year they're going to be mother and father Stahlbaum. So it's a really nice full circle moment. Their 1-year-old baby Dean has been joining us in rehearsals. I think you give him another year and he's going to be in there as a mouse or as Prince, who knows. But yeah, there is an incredible vibe between the alumni and the current cast. It's really heartwarming and like comforting to know that there have been people who have done this before you and can give you coaching advice.
Yeah.
Tara has been that and more for me. She has been incredible. We've done a lot of similar roles, and the coaching that she's been able to give me in terms of, like, try this tiny little thing or try that little thing has been great. And then just to have someone that wise who's done so many of the different parts. I think she could probably do every single part in Nutcracker if you asked her to. It was a one-man show.
Yeah.
So, yes, the alumni are incredible. And then I also just really enjoy seeing the new members of Party Parents, too. Like, Jess Landers is on our alumni celebration committee, and this is her second year as a party parent. Her daughter Hazel's in the ballet, and Jess has fully dived into helping us plan this event and is kind of connecting new party parents with older party parents.
Yeah.
And, like, we have a couple new party parents this year, so she's helping them and telling them it's all going to be okay. It was it's everyone's first year one time, you know? So that's been great. The alumni and the current cast.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. If anyone has any other questions, welcome to our live stream. We're live for Watch Wednesday. Every Wednesday. This week specifically, we're going live on Instagram, so we can have this like personal dialogue and hang out. Any questions about Nutcracker? What we're doing this season? Where you can catch us? Fun facts. I don't know. You name it, and we'll have something. But a little bit about maybe where you can find us next. Let's see. You want to talk about Dracula's Lair?
Yeah, so we have a really, really exciting haunted house tour coming up. And it's happening the next
2 weeks. Yeah, we're basically a week out, which is crazy.
Friday, Saturday, leading into November 1st. It is going to be so cool. It's sponsored by the Vampire Museum, which is, I think, the largest vampire museum.
Yeah, tons of old artifacts and, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Supernatural.
Yeah. Sponsored by them. There's going to be a lot of antiques. It's going to be like an interactive moment between the cast, professionals, a lot of different people and things.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great.
So the space is currently being transformed for the Haunted House tour, which is super exciting. Mark is actually currently over at the museum picking out some really cool items for the performance. We are doing 4 nights of tours total with 3 shows per night. So you have 12 different options to come see the show. It can be before dinner, after dinner, stop by on Halloween after you're done with your trick-or-treating. It is going to be really, really cool. Nothing like you've seen before. What else do we have coming up? So that's Dracula's Lair. Do you want to talk about some of the special events? Brown Bag and Beer and Ballet?
So we have Beer and Ballet and Brown Bag and Ballet. Both are really interactive experiences where you get to watch the professional company rehearse. Brown Bag and Ballet is bring your own lunch themed. You can bring your own lunch. It's just a chill, relaxed afternoon, and you get to watch the professional dancers practice and rehearse. Also ask Q&A questions. Similarly, Beer and Ballet, it's in the title.
Beer and Ballet.
It's Beer and Ballet. So you get a complimentary glass of beer. There's some finger foods, I believe.
Yeah, Triumph is sponsoring it, so thank you to them.
Yes, Triumph.
And we will have a lot of different, I think we'll have 6 different kinds of beer growlers that you can choose from.
Yeah.
So there's something for everyone.
Yeah.
We're going to be rehearsing for the Nutcracker, so you can see, oh my gosh, so many new live viewers. Hey everyone, welcome. Feel free to drop a comment, but right now we're just kind of going through where you can catch us live and all of our upcoming current events. So Beer and Ballet, and then we also will be having Nutcracker Sweets and Tea Party. So we have something for really, every age group. Yeah. Sweets and Tea, we love to have our younger dancers and friends come join us for the start of the holiday season. Yeah. We have cupcakes and hot chocolate and munchkins and donuts, little autograph books, which are really cute for the dancers to have. And then the company members will come around and sign all of our parts. And then you can sugar crash and head home and relax and watch a good holiday movie, but it is a super exciting, energetic morning. We'll do snippets of the Nutcracker. You will hear the Nutcracker story read. It's like a really nice way to start the holiday season. That is November 16th at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. You can pick your slot. And then we head into our Nutcracker shows starting on November 29th. We open at Villa Victoria Theater, and it will run until December 7th. Yep, it's a Sunday. We have shows Saturday, Sunday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2 p.m. are our matinees, and 10 a.m. is our Children's Relax Matinee. Do you want to tell them a little bit about that show?
So the Relax Matinee is, we have it every year. It's a sensory-friendly show, also collided with a school show. So it's perfect for groups, large groups from schools, disability organizations, even senior centers, homeschool groups. It's a perfect field trip opportunity to experience a Nutcracker in an accessible, sensory-friendly place. And it's going to be so great, and I'm so excited. We have a lot of people coming.
It's at the theater, so you don't lose that special feeling.
It just has lowered sound and lights. There's tactile corners. It's very judgment-free. You can use electronics for therapeutic uses.
We have a ASL interpreter, so the music, the dance, the dialogue, the sound will all be interpreted. So please, it is the most accessible environment. The space is ADA accessible. We would absolutely love to have you there, and part of our goal and mission is to bring the holiday spirit to as many people as possible.
So even if maybe you know someone that would benefit from, experiencing that kind of performance, we offer it, and we would love to have them.
Okay, we'll finish with one more question. Let's see. Imagine you have both performed a lot of Nutcrackers. Do you ever get tired of doing it? Oh, this is good. Nutcracker season for me is one of the most exciting times of the year. I think it's a great way to kind of bring in the holiday. For us, Nutcracker starts as early as September when we start rehearsing. I don't think Nutcracker ever gets boring. I think it's like a classic that you always come back to. Roxy Ballet's Nutcracker has its own special elements throughout. We talked about it has 3 bears. We have like a remote control rat. We have a new toy horse that's new last year. We had like a movable horse that comes on stage. So even though our Roxy Valley Nutcracker is repertory, like it comes every single year, it's the classic Nutcracker, our classic Nutcracker, there are still fun elements that I think keep it fresh and fun, and also the people that you're dancing with, I think, change 100%. And you find new dynamics and fun energy in the room. I don't ever think it gets boring. You have any other
I mean,
thoughts?
I did Nutcracker for a while. I don't think I ever got bored of it either, because everything's always changing. Like, yes, it's the same music and generally the same kind of movement, but there's also the growth aspect that you see each year. Like you get new parts, and then it changes in so many different ways. So I never got bored of it per se. I'm not dancing in it anymore. I kind of turned into a street jazz kind of girl in college. I'm still dancing and all of that. I'm a part of 2 different dance troupes, but I definitely don't get tired listening to it. I work here. I'm listening to
the music is constantly coming from the studio
just as much, and I don't get tired of it. It's just a tradition.
I will say this year I got a weird sense of deja vu. Like we went to go set the start of the second act again with all the divertisements. Everyone comes out, and I was like, oh my gosh! I remember I stood right there. I did this. I know the entrance, the order of everyone. So there is a sense of deja vu, kind of. But it's comforting in a way. You feel very familiar with it. It's like a friend that comes back once a year to see you. But with that being said, Nutcracker season is around the corner. Come get your tickets. We would absolutely love to have you there. And please let us know if you have anything else going on. Drop a comment. Follow us on Instagram. We have discounts on our social platforms, on email. So stay engaged, stay involved. And follow, subscribe. We will see you next week for Watch Wednesday, 11:30. You can subscribe on our YouTube channel under Lives. That's where you will see it. This week was just a one-off Instagram Live, but we hope you enjoyed. Let us know.
Thank you guys so much.
See you soon.
It was great talking to you.
Bye. Sweet. Okay.
Awesome.
And now we're saying goodbye to you on our YouTube